Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Brain Dead Breakdown. And today I'm doing something a little different. Got the guitar in hand. Had some people request a return to the guitar breakdown series. So that's kind of what we're doing today. And there's a perfect video, perfect fodder to do this to. Rather than going for a specific song by The Warning today to do this to, I'm going to be watching the Guitar World video where Dany goes over her riffs and things like that. And I've got my guitar here tuned to drop D, and I'm gonna give it a go playing along. So let's, I will say that there's a good chance that the tunings may go around. I know Warning songs are in a lot of different tunings, so I may not be in the correct tuning, but I'm still gonna try and follow what happens as best as I can. So guys, come along for the ride with me. I think this is gonna be pretty fun. Let's see what Dany has to say about her riffs and whatnot. Let's go.
Everybody, I'm Dany.
All right, just straight away, I can tell you now, I'm not going to be able to do that part, and I can tell you why right now. Guitarists in the comments back me up. I've got a locking tremolo. So, hold on, I can't, like, if I... It doesn't do the same thing, because I've got a locking tremolo. So I may, if I try and play along to that bit, I may have to try and do the harmonics somewhere else, like do it like, you know, like, or something like that. But yeah, so there we go. That gives me another little moment to talk about something. There may be some things that I can't do because I have a different type of guitar, which, you know.
Hey everybody, I'm Dany from The Warning, and I'm here at Guitar World in New York City, ready to talk about some of the riffs that my band and I have written for our newest album, Keep Me Fed.
Woo!
So we're gonna start with the first single that I love very, very much. This is a song called More. It goes a little bit like this.
Okay, right, hold on. Right, I think I'm a little higher tuned than she is. So I'm in drop D. It sounds like she might be like half a step down. So. Yeah, that was kind of fun. Come on, Dany, what else we got?
Woo! All right. So first of all, what you need to know about this song in general is that right now I am in drop D tuning, but my pedal board is actually pitch shifting it half a step down.
Okay,
if I'm saying that correct. I
was right. Okay, so her guitar itself, basically what I was about to do, but I don't have the pitch shifter to hand, and I should have thought about that. But yeah, my guitar is tuned to drop D, the same as Dany's apparently is. And that's why I was like, what? Because but she's pitch shifting it down half a step. Pitch shifting works great if you're only going like a small, like a couple of notes away from the target note, you know? So like, I think like that, yeah, just pitch shifting down to drop D flat makes total sense and sounds good too.
So yeah, the original sound from my guitar is not the same of what's coming out of the amplifier. So that's interesting in and of itself. And for this album, I tried to step out of my comfort zone. You know, I'm the only guitar player on stage in the band. So I'm used to playing a lot of power chords, a lot of rhythmic stuff. And for this new album, we spent a lot of time in the studio along with our producer to kind of like shake things up a bit. So I'm doing a lot of different things that I haven't done before. One of the things being having riffs with a lot of bendings in it and just kind of like playing along with the band like you saw at the beginning.
Playing along with the bends is fun.
So I just have to get all those microtonalities out of it and get it right every time. you know, if you play guitar, you can overbend or underbend any bending easily. So I have to just kind of get that all the time. It was quite a challenge.
So I'm happy. Like, I'm happy that she's starting to adopt this into her playing. She said it's new for this album. I'm happy. I like that kind of vibe. Like, I like riffs that work with that kind of stuff. So going back to this one, you know, just a... It's fun, you know. It's like, I love riffs that have a bit of bending. I love like I love a good bend, you know, like a good bend that has been, that's, you know, hits the right notes, tones and all of that, doesn't bend sharp, all of that. I love a good bend. I love a good bend. I said bending seems to be a bit of a, because of the term boomer bends becoming so common in guitar vernacular now, it feels like bending to some degree is kind of looked down upon. But I fucking love a Gilmore bend, man. Like, you know, just like they're fucking going like three steps, you know, like the, you know, like just giving it some proper welly on the bend. I love that shit, man. I love it. So I like the fact that people are starting to incorporate it into riffs and whatnot. Well done, Dany. Let's carry on.
I do that every night now at the live shows, which, by the way, we are on tour. So if you haven't seen us on tour, feel free to join us on stage and just rock out. But that's my favorite part of this song, along with the bridge, which gets kind of funky. Look at this.
Okay, right, let's give that a go. That looks fun. So opens to 15 straight away. So I have to watch that bit again. Let's go again on that. Okay, right, so. Fucked it up at the end there, but that's fun. That is nice, that is nice. My new string, my fingers are slipping all over the strings right now because they're new, I'm working them in. Video coming on these strings, by the way. I'm trying expensive strings for the first time rather than just strings. So fun, good, chunky, like. Once again, it's a vibey riff. It's why I like the guitar parts in The Warning. You know, it's just because then, look, I'm not going to sit here and say they're the most complicated because they're not. They serve the song, but they're fun, and you can put your own oomph, you can put your own flavor, your own seasoning on them.
I love that riff. It makes me want to dance, as you saw. Like, if
I
you
love
see
that
it
riff
live,
too,
you'll
Dany.
see me totally for sure.
I love
around.
that riff too.
But yeah,
don't you worry, girl.
that's one of the first songs that came out of this new album, and one of the first ones we wrote, actually. But I have so many riffs to talk to you about this album that I'm gonna change songs right now, because one of the other challenging things that we had this time
Did she just pick up a slide?
was
She just picked up a slide. Hold on, where's my slide?
For lack of a better word, equipment using things. Wait, let me find the song real quick. This one is also in drop D, but regular drop D. So no pitch shifting this time.
Oh, good.
And I'm going to use a...
There's no pitch shifting, and she's about to say that she's going to use a slide. So, I'm prepared for this one.
Slide. The crazy thing about this riff is that I'm using what was used as the bending last time, but now for a longer time. So I can't have a bend go that long. You'll see in a minute. It goes.
Oh, okay. Apologize! I didn't realise that was with a slide. I did not realise that the slide was used for that there and stuff. Like, it's never clicked to me. So that's fun. That's fun.
And that's like the drop into the chorus of the whole song. It sounds amazing when the whole band just joins. But the crazy thing about this is that since I need this for that big riff moment, I need to play the whole song with the slide on my finger. Now, I'm not used to that at all. Even finding a slide that fit my tiny hand was a challenge in and of itself. So I had to learn how to
guitarist problems, man.
In a clean way without the slide getting in my way for like the rest of the song, which goes kind of a little bit like this. Just normal.
Oh, okay, right. Let's just do that again. Hold on, we're going deep
for
now.
Like the rest of the song, which goes kind of a little bit like this. Just normal. But then it goes.
Let's do the whole. Right, I'm gonna listen to the whole bridge and try and do it in one.
But then it goes.
Okay, so. I nearly went to the standard, but it goes up to like the harmonic minor instead. Like, so instead of going, it goes up into what feels like it could be harmonic minor, or which I like. I like it. I like that.
Having the slide not get in the way of that became like something I practiced a lot. But I
can
love
imagine.
This riff, and
oh wait, do you know what? It's only fair. It's only fair, given that she was talking about doing that with the slide in the way, that I give it a try with the slide on my hand. So. Cool. Let's continue.
with my trusty pedal board, I get to harmonize it as well. So I go, and then I go for a bigger effect.
You can keep that one because I don't have the harmony.
Only one guitar player on stage, but trust me, I'll figure out a way to make some noise and just completely fill out that space of guitar, make ourselves present for sure. So that song's called Apologize. I didn't mention the name, but it's also very cool because my sister Pau gets to scream at the top of her lungs. It's such a great, energizing song for stage. There's a lot of songs that we play in drop D, actually. This one is called Sick, and it's also a very cool riff that I really, really love.
Go on, show me Sick.
Here it goes. Woo! Now, the crazy thing about
Sick's a fun riff too?
about this riff though is that I am the guitar player and the lead singer of the band. So with this particular riff, I have to sing on top of it. So there's a lot of riffs on this album that had that kind of like, okay, how am I going to do the vocals and the guitar playing at the same time? I don't know if you will be able to hear this at the same time, but maybe I'm gonna try and do the chorus because it's this riff and some singing. So it goes. Sick. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you now, guys, I'm not a player and singer, so I probably ain't on. See, I can't do it. I can't riff and sing. I'm not a singer anyway. I'm just a guitar player, you know. Yeah, ain't happening. It's not happening. I am definitely not a player and singer.
Yeah. So I had to figure all that out in my brain, and it just worked out. So I had to practice it a lot. But some of the riffs in this album kind of like, it's a complete mind game for sure. Talking about mind games, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna change guitar real quick to this beautiful Fender Baritone that I have over here.
Oh God, she's going drop A, isn't she?
So
Fuck
more
me.
about this guitar. It is a baritone guitar, but I have it dropped as well. So the last string is not in B, it's all the way down to A. For some reason, I always looked at this guitar as a 7-string guitar without the first string, so I don't tune it like a normal guitar. And that's gonna come and haunt me at one point in my life, I'm sure. So yeah, the second string doesn't have that semitone difference as a normal guitar. So if I play a chord, it's not gonna sound like a chord. I don't recommend you to do that. But for me, it works. Apparently, I just learned how to use the guitar like this.
Look, devil's advocate, right? Because I'm sure there are some guitarists in the comments who are not happy about that. Devil's advocate completely, right? She just said that she uses it like a 7-string. Now, I own 7 strings and 7... Yeah, like I own 7 strings and yes, fair enough. Like it makes sense. And look, Dany doesn't go up to like all of the... She doesn't do all that often, you know, like, and when she does, like she does it in some songs, of course, But most of those songs that she does that in are not on this guitar, not played on this guitar anyway. She's normally using her PRS or whatever, which now I know are tuned to drop D, and then we'll have a pitch shifter on. So, but like the guitar, if I remember correctly, most of the songs that use this guitar that she's using now are generally more riff driven and heavy and don't have a great deal of lead in them anyway. So she says it will probably bite her in the arse at one point. As long as you keep writing how you want to write, girl, it's not going to bite you in the arse. Who cares? You're doing what you want to do and it's working, you know?
So it's A, and then E, all the way down to A again, D, then I go to a G instead of a G flat or F sharp, and then a normal B. So this is the string that is the weird one that should not be in G, but I am a little bit stubborn, so that's how I use it. And that's how I got used to it. So this song is called Sharks. It's one of the heaviest in the album. And I want to debut the sound of this guitar for all of you with this song. Man, I could just see the mosh pit. Like, it's just...
So, once again, this is not a baritone. This is tuned to drop D. So I'm just gonna well, I could play it here. Which is the wrong key. I could also play it in the right key, just not low enough. So it'd be an octave up, but I believe that would be on this way. So it'd be here. So it's the same notes, it's just not in the right key because this guitar ain't low enough, unfortunately. But there we go.
It's such a great riff to play, especially live and with my sisters. Just having that low end and just those low notes. I'm actually getting into like my sister Alice's bass territory, but I don't care. I love it. It's great. I love that riff as well. The song is called Sharks, and for us, you know, that semitone difference, like Jaws, is a shark. So that's literally why we named the song that way, and we took that route. But yeah, and in this song, we also have a cool bridge part. And I have to sing over that too.
Pretty cool. Maybe I'll have to give this another go with one of the 7 strings one day.
It was a crazy experience as well. But I love that riff. And fun fact, in the studio, actually, this last note, I took the tuner and just like dropped it down for the studio. But I was like, I need to get back straight away to playing live. So I just do like this exaggerated slide as slow as I can.
Dany, I may have a solution for you with this if you'd like to know about it. Okay, so it's this device right here, and I'm sure that you could get a guitar with one on like this at this point. But yeah, so rather than down tuning, just go. But yeah, like I like that. That does make me smile, but at the same, but look, I get it as well. If it turns out Dany is the type of guitarist who just doesn't like Floyd Rose, I can understand that completely. I'll tell you guys now. I said for years that if I was to have one guitar and one guitar only, it would not be a Floyd Rose tremolo. It would be a fixed bridge of some description, like Dany uses. So I'm throwing that out there. But that was what I said. If I were to only have one guitar for the rest of time. you know? But if I could have many, and Dany has got many, girl, just throw one in with like with a whammy bar, with a Floyd Rose or something on it, and then if like get a baritone with a whammy bar, you know, and just done. You know, you don't have to down tune, and you can still do it live. And once again, I'm sure with the amount of money that these girls are making and the endorsements they have and all of this stuff, it would not be a bad Floyd Rose either. It would be a good one. It'd probably be better than the one I have, you know? Like, so, yeah, you can do it, girl. But once again, if she just doesn't like Floyd Rose, if she doesn't like having a whammy bar on the guitar, she prefers fixed bridge, fair enough. It's her preference. That's why there are many different types of guitar. You can find the one that fits you.
I can to get that same effect. But again, it's one of the riffs I very much enjoy playing every night. Okay, back to the original song that I wanted to display on this guitar as well. It's called Automatic Sun.
Oh yeah, come on in. Love this song.
It's my favorite riff of all time that we've made ever. It just hits the right spot. Here we go. Hey, there's nothing
All right, there we go. I think, yeah, all right, so that's close enough. Like, here we go. We'll give it a go. I think I got it close enough. Once again, wrong octave, but it is still A. So hopefully you'll be able to recognize it.
It's amazing. Ooh, this whole song, it's
I think that right there answers my previous thing about her getting a Floyd Rose then. It ain't happening. If she loves doing that, she ain't buying a Floyd Rose because it will stop her being able to do that. So.
Practically just like complete riffage. I don't have a single part where I'm not doing a melodic line on the guitar, so that was very new for me and very interesting. Hopefully I can make a playthrough of this song later on and show you guys the whole song. One thing I would like to show you guys as well, with this guitar, actually I have to tune it to a normal baritone note, which is a B string for the last string. No more drop A, oh no. Because I have a quirky little solo in this song that I get to a little bit of that, okay? So it goes a little bit like this.
I'm telling you guys now, don't have a whammy pedal either, so this is going to sound a little funny, but let's still give it a try. And because it's a solo, I'm going to try and do it in the correct key as well. So, hold on.
Into a little bit of that, okay? So it goes a little bit like this.
definitely. Like I say, I don't have the whammy pedal, so like the second she starts going up and around the houses and all of that, I can't do that because I would know how to if I had the pedal, but I don't. So. There you go. There you go. You got a little bit of a Damien addition onto that, which I'm sure a lot of you ain't gonna like, based on discussions I've had with you about guitar in the comments and at the concerts and all of that, mate. But guess what? I'm playing the guitar now. Anyway, what's she got to say?
Woohoo! That was a challenge as well, just to kind of get the synchronization of feet movement, finger movement, and just overall. But apart from that, I'm usually standing up, so I have to balance myself like in one foot, and I like to move around a lot. So I don't usually plan that out very well, and I'm just kind of like tumbling while doing the solo. But that's just a me thing. I have to work on that, actually.
She'll get used to it.
That's also a fun thing.
The more that song is in the set, the more she'll get used to it.
I have a lot more to talk about this album, but for now, I think I'm gonna leave you guys to it and check the album out so you can see all the guitar lines. And probably, if I have more time, I'll do another one with the rest of the songs. You never know. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. Yes, indeed. I don't know why I'm about to say this, given that everyone that's watching this video has probably already bought the album. But if you ain't bought the album, buy it. It's a pretty fucking good album. Really fucking good album. Some really cool guitar work. You've just seen some of the riffs and whatnot from it. Yeah, that was just like... That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the just sitting down, and I suppose this is, it's a reaction, but it's a reaction with a guitar in hand. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, there was a lot of different things that I couldn't do because of tuning or different guitar or whatever, so I apologize about that. But for the most part, I had fun with that. That was really cool. Just sitting, learning some riffs, listening to a musician that I respect talking about the music she's written. So that was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like the video if you liked it. Comment down below to let me know what you thought. As always, I've been Braindead, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. Except normally I don't get to do this on an outro. Like the video. And subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Peace.